think, because it seems like they're so different now, Jay-Z and Dame. But him and Ken, was it Kenny Burns?
Kenny Burns?
Ken Burns. They all came together right to start the Roc-A-Fella.
No, that's Kareem Biggs Burke.
Kareem, my bad. Them. Okay, I don't know him that well, but I know Dame's personality and I know Jay-Z. What do you think? Why do you think they're so far apart? They just really weren't ever the type of guys that were really meshing. They only kind of came together on a hustle of him rapping and I can put you out there type of thing. Because they seem like they were two different times. I can see Dame getting his groove on, party on, fucking on, and I see, Jay kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That's it right there. You'll never catch Jay dancing in the party.
Right.
Dame, you'll see him.
Right, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, spinning on the floor and everything.
Right.
Yeah,
you knew it wasn't going to last? Or you surprised?
No, I knew it wasn't going to last when I got jumped.
Okay.
Right.
No detail. What do you mean you got jumped? By them?
By Jay's people.
Damn.
One day, Dame had me come film one of Jay's concerts. It was my first time me filming Jay while working at Roc-A-Fella.
Okay.
And Dame called me up, yo, come to Jay concert, we're gonna film that. I'm filming it, Jay, and everybody don't know that they got a problem.
Okay.
Right? Because, they had already had the friction already over Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Right, so make a long story short, because I done told the story too many times. But
not to my audience.
Right.
Fuck that. I don't give a what you do.
Right. Shout out to Pierre's Panic Room. Right. Right. But Jay didn't want me filming. He told his man, his man went to Dame, like, yo, who this? He like, yo, he with me. He worked for Roc-A-Fella. Jay didn't want it. So at the end of the concert, Jay told his dudes to get the camera. Instead of them coming saying, yo, Jay don't want you to film. Yo, Dame don't have the right. Can you just give us the tape? These niggas try to jump me for the camera.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, them swinging. Dude tried to, kick the camera out of my hand.
Damn.
And I moved it, and his foot caught the bottom of my chin, and my bottom teeth slammed up to the top. And it fractured my jaw. I dropped the camera. Jay, little man, grabbed it, ran out the door. That was that. Dame told me it was Jay. I went to John Manili. We negotiated. Jay cut me a check. I kept my job and continued working for Roc-A-Fella.
Wow, okay. Damn. That check was nice, too. Is it worth a kick in the face? Yeah, come on now.
It stopped me from shooting them in the face.
I know that's right. That makes sense. All right, we're gonna move your career along. So is that when you got into Rap City, producer rap? You produced it?
I quit BET because, Dame wasn't giving me credit. He kept not putting my name in the credits for all the stuff that I did, and we was the first hip hop show on XM Radio. It was called Rock Radio, and they wouldn't even give us a channel, but they turned around and gave Eminem his own fucking channel.
Shady,
but told us Roc-A-Fella couldn't have their own channel. But anyway, one day we was on the Rock Radio show. We was on the air, or they was on the air, and I came in, and I'm pissed because it's the show that aired on BET called BET Get Fresh with The Rock, and I shot all this footage and stuff. And they put it together, and then when it go off, my name ain't in the credits.
Wow.
But he put Johnny Nunez's name in there for pictures, but no video. The video, the cameraman don't get no credit.
Right.
So when I walk in, he noticed the tension. He's like, "Oh, Choke, sit down. Let's do it. Let's interview Choke." You know what I'm saying? Choke, why you so tight? Right. Yo, my nigga, the BET shit just aired, and my name ain't on it. Well, the white girl said, the cameraman don't get a credit.
The white girl?
Yeah, I don't want to say her name.
Right, don't even. I'm saying,
right, yeah. So, Dame he had a very infatuation with white people. If it was white, it was right.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm like, yo, Dame, you fucking serious? Right. Bro, the cameraman don't get a credit.
Right.
Nigga. This 90-something. We know this. Come on, man. And then it just got real heated. I tried to fight him. He didn't want to fight. And I just walked out. I quit.
On some real shit, do you think he gets his rep is the right rep? You know, how people think of Dame. You know, can be a little sleazy at times. You know what I'm saying? Not up. You know, but he's a hustler. Is he like such a hustler that he sometimes will step on his own folks? It seems like he'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, with me and you come together, I'm gonna hustle with you,
right? And
we on top. I ain't gonna out hustle you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put you out. So you think
I would say that I don't know about today, but in the past. Yeah, he's stiffed a few people.
Right. Damn.
Myself, Jim Jones, Beanie Siegel, Jay. You know, I mean, I don't want to talk bad about him. No, you know what I'm saying? But he has
a rep that
he has done stuff with people we would consider family.
Right. All right. Now let's get a little into some interesting things real quick. If I get you going. You ever seen the Boondocks episode with the BET? Because you was over at BET.
Yeah.
You know, they say a little song, you know, you got to do a little something for a little something.
It's definitely a heavy homosexual preference at the BET. I went through that. You know what I'm saying?
No pun intended.
You know, them trying to play the game with me. Who would you kill, fuck, or marry?
Wow.
You know.
Right.
You know that game?
No, yeah.
Yeah, they did that, and then they would go from celebrities to same co-workers to same-sex co-workers, and they played that game with me. I failed that test.
I know that.
I flipped out. Oh, I ain't with this.
Right.
You know, they tried the little leg shit. You ever heard of that?
No.
There's some leg shit that the undercover gay niggas do in the industry where I was with Stephen Hill, Connie Orlando, and this other dude, Lee Harris, and we out at a party, and you know, I've been feeling like, you know, Stephen Hill been pressing me on that end. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This day we all out. The dude Lee just starts going like this. He's sitting here. Connie sitting here, Steven sitting here, right? This nigga just starts.
On your leg?
On my leg, right? And so now I just got fired from BET a few years before that because I was going to bust this other dude ass. Right. You know, I'm still got the street in me, right?
Sure.
Because they was trying to sabotage one of my shows, right? So I was cautious on my reaction because Steven just let me come back. And when he let me come back, that was a whole uncomfortable situation.
Sure.
Yeah, that meeting, that's another story. But the dude just starts, you know, going like this on my thigh with his hand, right? But he's looking like this. He's looking straight, and he's going like this, right? So I'm like,
I mean,
I try to break that nigga fucking wrist. Bah! Motherfucker, what you doing? Then he got up and left, right? So I'm looking over at them like, oh, y'all was doing to try it, right? Because Steven also, I had Angel Lola Love with me. You remember?
No.
Lola Monroe, they call her now.
Okay.
The rapper Los.
Okay.
His girl, his wife.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She from DC. You know her.
Just because she's from
Ethiopian girl, real pretty, used to do the music videos.
For this show, I'm gonna move on. Hell yeah! Of course I know.
All right, you don't know it. I forgot how old you are.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
all right though.
Right. So she was with me, and Steven got her to give Connie Orlando a lap dance. Like, we ain't in no strip club, and like, bitch, you with me.
Right.
Like you know, you don't do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that I learned that was undertone shit tests. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, hell yeah, BET was like that. And I couldn't go nowhere because I wouldn't succumb to homosexuality at BET.
Right.
And a lot of them motherfucking executives up there is that. Men and women.
So you think it's like some straight dudes just...
They not straight, nigga.
Okay then, right. So they ain't succumb to homosexuality. They're homosexuals. So they just did what the homosexuals do. It's when you succumb when you not gay and you doing the shit. So when you see people who are straight, regular dudes say, man, I got to make it in business, man.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, they're
that's
sacrificing their
succumbing.
integrity, succumbing to it.
Right.
Just for a check.
Right.
And this is the reason why we've seen a couple of people commit suicide.
Right, sure.
Because motherfuckers get into that shit and then they psyche get fucked up because they did some shit they didn't want to do.
Right.
And then you did it for a job, you fucked a nigga that could get fired.
Yeah, I know that's...
Viacom own this shit.
Right, sure.
He don't own it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You fucked a nigga that got fired, dummy. Now go blow your brains out.
Damn, that's real. That's God damn. Yeah, no, fuck it. Let me tell you, I was part of a big company. And I was saying, you ever heard of Handprint Entertainment? Benny Medina on them. So I was over there. You had 4 managers over there. And, Puff was over there. Will Smith was over there. A lot of Vivica Fox, Babyface, Michelle DiCello. This is in the 90s.
Right.
And I remember hanging out with Benny, and I was seeing girls and shit. I was like, look at that. We would eat sometimes. We see in Hollywood, we see some girls walking by, like, look at that. And later on, I found out, he like, I felt dumb. I felt like, you could have told me, dude. I wasted time letting you tell you stories about parties I was going to with honeys and shit. I had no idea. And at that point, I realized, damn, it's heavy,
Hey, I want to say most of the people that's super successful are like that.
That's why I ain't that successful.
Yeah.
I'm booty hole, just below booty hole success. Okay, right there, right? One more, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You wonder what happened to my career?
Or you could be the nigga that ain't funny that get all the movies.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that now. Let's turn this mic down. Let's turn this mic. If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?
The king can't always be the damn king by itself. I need servants to step up.
Turn me up a little bit.